Hello everyone, and welcome. Now it is my pleasure to announce... Whoa, let's just stop a second here. Who is it doing these subtitles? Is it you? Yeah? Let's try again then, shall we? I can officially confirm I have returned from Africa.
Horsey.
No, I'm not starting that again. But where have I been in Africa, I hear you ask? Well, let me show you. I've been here. I definitely have not been here. I did have a mad Friday night out here. It was actually quite a messy one involving a postbox and a lump of cheese. But we won't go into it. Anyway, one final place that I did go was here.
Here we go. He's coming. Wow. Yeah!
But now I am back. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really refreshed, really motivated, really up for it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right then, resting on the grid in Brazil. In P5 out of P6 with 4 lights now, and now 5 lights now, and now 0 lights now, and away we go. And there's a Red Bull just ahead there that's going so slow, you'd think it had a V2 engine. So never has gaining a position been so easy as we approach turn 1. Now, my guy's furious in the cockpit there. You saw his hand go up as we went through turn 1. I must have been clattered from behind, but it hasn't affected me too badly as we go towards the next corner, which I have no idea where it is. I've had 3 months off, bear with me. But we're going there now, and the Red Bull there has flown down my inside and gone wider than a Emil Heskey shot at goal. And as I was busy distressing over him, another Red Bull went charging up my insides, giving about as many fucks as this giraffe. Moving on though, oh crikey, I've just brown-nosed the car ahead to a major degree and allowed the other car to go through. And now the Sauber's spun out, and it's a good job he ghosted, otherwise I'd have crashed into next week. But regardless of that, I've managed to go around the outside of the Red Bull, but I haven't managed to shut the door, and he's taken me back before we even get into the third sector. And this really is quite a depressing scenario. The only car behind me is the Sauber that crashed out. And it's becoming clear to me now that we need to do something to stem the flow here. It's not going very well for me at all. What could we do to try and boost things more in my favour? Oh, I know what we could do. We could introduce a dirty bassline. Immediately I start reeling him in on the slipstream here as we go towards turn 1, going there now. Oh, he's locked up. Look at the disaster this bassline is causing him. He just doesn't know how to control the car anymore as we go through the centre S's. Oh, Ferrari in front that's just been wiped out by the bassline. Oh, look at him. He just doesn't know where he's driving completely. And he's lost it. And now I'm moving to P4. The bassline is too strong for these drivers. And I am now looking at P3 rather. I'm looking at a podium position in 3 corners after introducing this heavy bassline that just seems too much for all these drivers, and it's just sensational. Oxen Boy's gone heavily wide there, and I'm going to take this position, but no, the car behind's looking very nosy, and now I'm looking nosy on the inside of the Red Bull there, but not quite worked. But I am still very much in pursuit of him. As we come towards the final sector, he's locked up every single wheel he owns as we go towards this final sector, and I still haven't got past. So clearly this baseline isn't working, so we're going to have to cut it off now. Right, so into the final corner we go. He's locked his front left wheel, and it looks like I've finally got a run on him as we go around this final, flat-out section of the track, and I have taken him into P3.
Yeah!
Oh no, joy immediately turns into despair as Captain Waiter, the car behind me, has cream-crackered both of us on this straight, and I'm now down into P4 again with Oxen Boy braking exceptionally late and Captain Waiter braking exceptionally late. They almost took each other off into the centre S's, but somehow they're both side by side and on track. But that's positive for me, actually, because it means they're probably going to take each other off, which will gift me P3. Nevertheless, I'm going to try my luck round the outside as we go into turn 4. Not quite happened there. Oh, contact between those two. That was cringe-worthy as we go through that corner. And I've taken Oxen Boy, who was shunted a little bit wide by Captain Waiter just in front there. And now we pursue him with about a sector and a half to go, really. Not far at all. But that will not put me off. I will try and pursue him and at the same time try and not lose the position to Oxen Boy as I drown in a pool of my own spit as I've just been shouting my way through this Grand Prix, and it's just been all hands on wheel this race. I mean, it's just been carnage, and I've just been spitting all over the screen. I'm surprised I can even see the preview I'm still watching. There's been so much phlegm splattered all over the place. I'm painting a really grim picture of my room right now. But you can see P2 and 3 fighting up front there. It doesn't look like P2's going to let him through without contact, and it seems like they've just about managed to limp over the line, and I've limped over the line in P4 out of 6, which isn't brilliant, but, well, at least I didn't come last.
Yeah!
And I can celebrate a moral victory in that after being a bit rusty. Because I've been away for a very long time. Thank you ever so much for watching. I will be back very soon. Goodbye.
Horsey.